Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Like, where you wanna personal content about it? Why did you start making content?
So why I started making content is that I got inspired by some of the comedians, our local comedians, and the next thing is that 24, 25, 4 years.
4 years ago. So you have been making content. You have been making content for like how many years? 4 years. You have been making. Would you say like you have been making money off your content or you haven't started yet?
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Pull up. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mike Job Podcast. And today we have a special guest. So before I introduce you to my special guest, first hit the subscription button in my bio on YouTube so that you get notified every time I post a video. So first, before I introduce you to my guest, uyu muntu uyu is not just a guest. Munanifesana vya kwavati he has been fighting and making videos for a long time.
Your life.
Yeah, he has been making videos for a long time, and I'm so happy that I have to. He's the first person to be interviewed on my podcast. Yeah, on my first episode. So, kakai. So what's up, Mukamba? Introduce yourself, big man.
Yeah. It's a boy, Dosha Mr. Chaiwa Mundeza, but I wish real life.
Real life. Yeah, before you start, fyakulanda na full up, fyakulanda na full na imakamba, fyakulanda na imona full up. First apa, kutila mipisha kuyako apati. First tell us more about yourself before I ask you anything. Okay. Tell us more about yourself, like life and anything, concerning content or anything.
So like concerning about my content about
anything,
my life.
Anything, watch
anything.
Yeah. Tell us more about yourself.
My real names are Nelson Patrick Kombe.
Nelson Patrick Kombe.
My names are and sasa ngwavuta ati I'm a content creator. I'm a comedian, I'm a dancer. Some of it I'm a rapper. So in case of cases, I'm a rapper, I'm a dancer, comedian, for teachers. You can just go up on me as Dosha Mr. Chaiwa. If you feel
Dosha Mr. Chaiwa,
real life.
Full up. Real life. So manje yakovati, let's say, what made you to start making content? Like, what inspired you to start making content? Yeah, okay. So that's my first question for you.
Yeah, what inspired me is
why do you make content? Yeah, that's the right question. Why do you make content?
Why do I make content?
Like, okay, first of all, before we even start, before I even ask anything, look, like, nimbona tabeshira muna outfit lo bapangira mu video bakambaga. Nimbona tabeshira muna outfit lo bapangira mu video bakamba. So nimbona wale looking at mu outfit. So me, when he came, I was expecting that he's going to come with that same outfit. He don't follow it on my videos. Yeah. So like first I talk for cost for outfit. Feel like maybe I'll start with the dreadlocks because if you want to say my dreadlocks, like how much did you do your hair?
Oh, so like I start
Tuzali.
That's the start.
What about the shades?
But my shades are just on 50 kwacha.
50 kwacha?
Yeah.
50 kwacha. Let's see, what about the hood?
My hood, I just got to
I've seen a bag. I've seen the bag. How much was the bag?
Yeah, the bag was just on 8 kwacha.
Yeah, what about the trousers?
The cargo pant was just on 130.
130?
Yeah, you like.
What about the shirt?
The shirt was just on 150.
Yeah, chaiwa. Let's get back to the question. Yeah. Why did you start making content?
So why I started making content is that I got inspired by some of the comedians, our local comedians, and the next thing is that why I started doing content is that I like to make people laugh. Yeah, something like that.
Like to make people laugh.
Yeah, like.
So you put yourself as a content creator or a comedian?
I'm a content creator.
Where do you stand?
I'm a content creator.
You're a content creator. Yeah. Like you said, like I'm a local Shachumva pama local comedians ama content creator how to inspire like it's someone who
Like our local comedians,
how to inspire.
the ones who
Who
inspired me.
inspired you? Yeah.
There is Maza
Yeah.
and Dinema.
Dinema and
Yeah,
Maza.
yeah.
When would you say you start making content? Like when did you start
When
making
did I
content?
start?
When did it start officially like at then the folk amok stefia so.
That
Jambire
was,
shani
okay, that was in 2020. In 2020.
in 2020.
Yeah, in
2020,
2020. Yeah.
this is 2025. So see how many years? 2 years, 3 years ago.
2020, 2022, 2024, 25. 4 years.
4 years ago. So
Yeah.
you have been making content. You have been making content for like how many years? 4 years. You have been making would you say like you have been making money off your content or haven't started yet?
Not yet.
You haven't started making money off your content?
Yeah, not yet.
Chayewa san.
No life.
Pull up because nintemo vena zanya kwati iwe muntu niona ifo wako wa first kuwa first episode yani because I've seen your content like the content that you have made the last content you have made I've seen nimbona kwa ama faces yanyu like ama faces yanyu like would you say have you ever collaborated with a non kind of huge content creator?
No, not yet.
Mukulu, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
What else? Who is your content for? Like what type of people? Abenga tamba content yo. Yaba ichi yaba kulu nangu yaba nan who is your content for? Especially. What's your target audience?
I like most of the time it depends with the content I want to do. So like I don't have a specific
audience.
Yeah, audience for my content. It's either it's for young ones or for the audience.
Oh,
yeah,
like
so somehow I usually change. Napanga kuyaba kukwelya ile sabbirisha yako. Sometimes futhi napanga kuvelya ile sabbirisha yako. Sometimes futhi napanga kuvelya ina kwa batia section kufe.
So do say like if it's you, if iwenga tawali wapunga tawali panga content, would you watch your own content? Like if you don't for panga kutoa fitamba, would you watch your own content kutoa fita follow nangu iwenga tawali iwe? You get my question?
Yeah, but
Serious. Serious.
Yeah.
Because ndamana abantu kula wa musician yaremba but nimbo chakora kushumfwa I didn't expect abantu ambi
real life.
What content have you made that has touched you like ati yena unapange na inchi katana kumutima fya kwa vat so you get what I'm saying? Huh?
Yeah, I get it. Like
more content like you can explain how it was like concept of royalty like have you ever made content that has touched you like na inchi katana kumutima
Royengi so
just one because we don't have much time right now.
Yeah, I see. So okay, ninge ukisha coffee nili yako bati kwali mme unapangeko nomnanzi like fila walikwata sister.
Yeah.
Then you have a friend.
Yeah.
Now you don't know that kwa other side you don't know that na sister obe. Then at the end of the day them guys start damage sister or I'm
Oh. And when was that? Because I've been making for 4 years. Kale sana ka? Kale sana. Yeah, like kale sana chama sana. Like futhi ukuthina iphako phako bathi where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Like ule mwana pesa na content yobo ile panga like ule mwana mo future nangu ta ule mwana mo friend nangu influence.
Nah, I see.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Na 5 years na kwa tia kura.
Na 5 years zakula.
Maybe in the next 2 years.
Like
I have faith that
wala ule mwana yako wati nishilimbi now packing up where so limbi cameraman tuma ko pako nangu ili kunume ba mwana ko
nangwa relaxi no kama na yenda kya sangwa ti
serious
in the next 2 years ni msitwalite all we need to do is to work hard and believe in what you are doing and not to give up. You just have to put in hard work.
Yeah, that's
the thing.
And then let me come to Mark. Before I ask my last question, let me ask this question like when it comes to making content, when it comes to making content, what are your weaknesses and strengths? Like opo fisa mkushupira, opo fya kushupira kofye, na opo fisa na ma strength yobo wa show me content yobo.
Upofinja upira. Sometimes
First
kurasanga
start with your weaknesses.
ah
What are your weaknesses? Let's say maybe social media wise, like maybe promoting or maybe
okay, like promote.
shooting or maybe editing. What are your weaknesses when it comes to making content?
Okay, the thing is, um, when I make a content, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do edit for myself.
yeah.
Yeah, and I
So no one is sponsoring your stuff.
no,
You have been doing all these
I've been
things since
doing
day one.
this. Yeah, for myself.
Na
I,
papa tiny. Na papa
yeah,
ta.
so ila sangwati
Eh,
ndapata kama challenges ayengi sana. Wasangwati like ngana shooting ama videos,
yeah,
I'll have to edit for myself.
yeah.
Post nyame no kusta promote fitine mwine neka. So I all do those
Chaewa, chaewa. So this
things.
is young Dosha, Mr. Chaewa. Nifi nafana lumbula.
Dosha Mr.
Before,
Chai.
yeah, I wanted to ask the last question. Manje na yembi question ya isa foot. Ninda bafi ale isa. Cause recently I've been following you and I've seen your content. Okay, I've been following you for quite some time.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I know you're my friend. I've known each other for quite some time right now. Right?
Yeah.
So I've seen that you are the first account where you posted your old content. I saw your old content on your first account, and recently I've seen you creating another page. Why did you create that? Why did you do that?
So the thing
And
was,
another thing, you also changed your name. I saw
yeah.
some changes on your name.
So before I made that before I made that new page of mine, the one I created just now.
Yeah,
Yeah. So what I did was my first Facebook account. It was an account. Then
yeah,
I had to turn it into a page. So the thing was, I was like, I would like to change the name. You
yeah,
see, right? I'd
yeah.
like to change the name. The thing I didn't want on that name of the one I had at first, that young.
Mm-hmm.
I never wanted that young Dosha.
Young
Ila
Dosha.
young
Guy, nalisa mona like kwa bati ni nani yangu uyu atirafidi atinani
young Tosh.
ni young Dosha ka.
Young Tosh, young Stan. Ule mbona Chimax.
Oh,
Eh.
kwali bakai ndio muna pali wedi yangwai. Kwali bati ngawakula. Chiro ya panga content ushawanti paka chiro kala kuita yangu. Waigwira ka.
So ya sasa mwati. Na levo kuchinyeshina. Namba sasa mwati ila page ya face ya ni account sasa itanga page. Nene kusaka kwati nkonge nje nchinjeshina kuma settings ula saka.
Oh.
So I was like, it's okay, it's fine. Nangunduzi ama followers now kwa tuku, but let me just to create another page and then I'll change the name from Young Dosha to Dosha Mr. Chaewa.
Chaewa.
Eh.
Chaewa san. Now let's come to my last question before I let you go.
Yeah, real life.
Before I let you go.
Real life.
Before I let you go, where can people find you on your socials? Pama social media platform ponse. Waturumbira kufoko benga kusanga hapa. And is it okay when we drop the video, can I put your number on top?
No problem.
I can?
No problem. No
So
problem.
number twala ivika pamulo hapo so that for any businesses and business advertisement or maybe product advertisement, you can contact him and he can do it for you. So like I talk from my socials opportunity I'm to follow from my account sponsor.
Real life. So yeah. Shina ni ya ina Dosha Mr. Chaewa. Yeah. So nina kwa tafa account I think ya believe upon epo nchaira ma condensa na kwa tafa Facebook account page. Let me just say Facebook page and then TikTok page for kwata. So in case you would like to watch my content, you can just search on FB Dosha Mr. Chaewa and then also on TikTok Dosha Mr. Chaewa as the guy said already, like alavika namba pamono pale. You can follow up my page and just give me the support I need. Yeah, in the next 2 years na mshanishana kutuma zanga na
So Dosha Mr. Chaewa pa Facebook, Dosha Mr. Chaewa pa TikTok.
Consent Dosha Mr. Chaewa.
Oh, chapwa. Chaewa.
Your life.
So this is my first episode. Make sure you click on the subscription button so that you follow me. So that every time I post a video, you get notified.
Your life.
Makarevo, wish a big boss nigga. Pull up.
Your life.